That's
yeah, that car. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So me and Ryder, we don't know each other from can and paint. It's like peer pressure from Jabri, because Jabri want to do these things to these type of people that at that incident.
Right.
So like he knew them people, but he don't know them people. Like he don't know them. Like
Right.
He
but
don't
you're
know.
saying that he could pick them out.
Yeah, like he picked them out. Like he picked them out far as like he didn't say do that. You know what I'm saying? He just said like you better do that. Like as far as like a peer pressure. Like
did he threaten you with a weapon or just by threats?
Like I don't know what that means.
Means like when he said you better do that, was he just telling you that, even though he still making you feel uncomfortable?
I didn't see no weapon, but he carries a weapon.
He does. What kind of weapon?
Like when a person hold like a pocket knife.
Yeah.
Like a pocket
knife. Like a pocket knife. Okay.
Yeah. So
he didn't threaten you with it, but he has it on.
Yeah, he has it on him.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's not my brother. That's not my cousin. I don't know if he would have, like, if he
right,
would.
You don't know what he's gonna do. With
it. Do with it, cause he's not. If he's my brother, he's not gonna hit. He's not gonna kill me. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but you don't know him like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you remember what was the people he told you for the incident in my town? Like, you better do that. Do you remember what kind of car they had?
I'm confused.
So continue with your story. So he picks out these people, right? There was an incident in Clark.
Yeah.
Right. How did you pick out those people?
As soon as we got in a car, like he was heading there.
You guys were driving.
Yeah, like he was driving because he transferred a car.
Okay. Were you?
I was in the back seat. I was in the back seat. He was driving. That's the light skinned dude. He was in the front.
Okay.
I was in the back, and Rada. It's four of us, and I was in the back. I was on the left side. He was on the right side, and he was, Jabri was driving.
Okay. Now.
And I'm right behind Jabri.
Right. Gotcha. Now, are you following these people, or are you just going to their address?
Oh no. I think like following far as like follow.
Like driving behind them. Are you following them?
No, I don't recall.
Okay, if you don't recall, then that's fine.
No.
And do you recall?
But for sure, we was on the road, and I like as we was on the road, he parked like right near the person's house.
Okay, so you pulled into a specific place. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like he knew where he was going. So
like he knew because he was driving.
Gotcha. He's the driver.
And like Jabri is like the guy that's driving, and he's basically like my bad. He basically saying like to be in Rada, his brother. He's basically saying like you better do this. And
right. And what is he saying for you when he's saying you better do this? Is he being specific, like what you need to do?
No, like you better get that person. Like
okay.
Like that's what he's saying to Rada.
Is he saying anything specific? Is he saying like you better hit that person? You better grab cash or anything like that? Or
no.
Just that you better get them.
No, like he said, you better get that person to his brother.
Oh,
and his brother is referred to me.
Right.
Like I don't know his brother.
Right.
But if he talking to his brother, like we gotta go. Like I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And that as soon as that happened, Jabri was like, he's like, this is the word what he's saying, like you dare him, like go, like you dare him, like
right.
That's what he's saying. Like,
okay, I got
like,
you.
This is him.
Right.
I'm behind him, and Jabri's right there. I'm telling Jabri like, won't you go, bro? Like you know what I'm saying, like won't you go? Like I'm not no, you know what I'm saying, like won't you go? Cause he's right there, I'm right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like four. It's like
sitting in the car, right?
Yeah.
I got you.
So he's like, you mad, daring, bro? Go, bro. So he's getting mad, like for I don't know why he's getting mad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So now you get out of the car, right?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, and who do you get out of the car with?
Rada.
Okay. And what's the two people doing at that time?
The two people actually, I think they got out some groceries. I don't know.
They were at their car?
Yeah.
Okay. And what did you do specifically?
All right. So, at first, as soon as I got out the car and Roddy got out the car, Rada was like basically telling me go get it, like
I got you. I understand.
like go. I'm like I'm confused, I'm confused. So he told me to go, so I went, and as soon as I went, it was like I was thinking, like it's like one side saying,
I know what you're saying, yeah,
and
like conscious telling you,
conscious, like
good and bad, right?
yeah, like Jaylen, you're not known for this, and
Right.
you don't do this. You never get in trouble in school. You never get in trouble in high school. I never got a Saturday detention.
Right.
I never got detention. You can look it up in my high school.
Right.
Went to Cliffside. I transferred, went to Fort Lee for basketball reason, not no personal reason, for basketball. So it's like, why? You get what I'm saying? Like why? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing personal. So, and but by the way, I met Jabri, and I was a freshman. Jabri was a senior.
Okay.
And I met Jabri. He was a senior. You know, like if I'm a freshman and you're a senior, you're not gonna talk to me because I'm a little kid.
He was your freshman, right?
Yeah. So as time being, like when I was a sophomore, because I just transferred for Fort Lee this year, because this year I'm a senior. I just graduated high school. Yeah, high school this year.
Right.
So, you know, if you're a freshman and you're a senior, you're not gonna talk to the kid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So as time being, he saw me play basketball at his school basketball court, and he saw me and he was like, oh, you don't remember me? Like, you know, like stuff like, I'm like, no, I don't remember you. And then he was like, pick me up and play basketball. I remember that day because he was like, come play, play basketball.
Right.
Ever since that day, people was like, oh, he's a rapper. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like a rapper, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know like he was a real actually basketball player because he's tall. So I utilized him, on the court. So I said, come on, let's play. So as soon as he's, like play or whatnot, people around, like on the side, like, yo, he's a rapper. Like, we on the side, like, we done play basketball. So he's like, like he played basketball, but he's an actual rapper. Yeah. I'm like, oh, he's a rapper? Right. And stuff like that. So I'm like, okay. And he's like, Jaylen, I want you in my music video, like, on one time. I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was in his music video once, and it was a couple dudes or whatnot. But yeah, I wasn't. That's how me.
That's how you got to know.
Yeah, and then I didn't know he had a brother.
Okay.
That's the crazy part.
Ryder's his actual brother.
Yeah, that I feel like that's not his name, but that's.
You don't know him by any other name?
No, I totally don't.
Okay. So let's go
back
back
his name is Rada. Like on Instagram, I think it say Rada.
I got you. So
I don't have an Instagram anymore. I don't have media.
So now you and Rada get out of the car.
Yeah.
Right. And my victims for the incident here were male and female.
Yes.
Who did you approach?
I approached the male.
The male. Okay. Yeah. And tell me what happened. The
male. Okay. So I got next to the male, and like I said, like it was like pressure.
Right. I understand.
One side, like if somebody telling you, like, obviously everybody know I'm not known for this. Right. So it's like pressure. So like I think about this stuff, like if you don't do something, you gonna get killed. So like if he has something on him, and if I don't come back in his car what he wants, I'm doomed. So I basically got doomed that day, and like and whatnot. I didn't tell you, Jabri is in the gang. Okay. I'm not in the gang.
No, I know you're not in the gang.
I be with him, but it look like I am, but I'm not in the gang.
Listen, relax. You're all right, man. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's almost like you didn't want to do this to that gentleman.
No, I didn't.
But you were scared that if you didn't, more harm would have came to you.
Yeah, because he's in a gang, and you could ask around, where I'm from.
You know what gang he's repping?
He's Crip.
He's Crip?
Yeah, I don't know what Crip. No, his official dad is Crip, and his brother, I don't know his brother, like, not Rada, but his other brother is, because he has two brothers, I'm believing. Because once he said that's his brother,
yeah,
I didn't believe it. Yeah, I don't look alike. Me and you look alike because it's common sense. Like, once we took the picture, like, I was in Rikers Island jail, whatnot. Right. My sister told me, like, showed me a picture with me and Jabri. Me and Jabri look just alike. Like,
yeah, you look more like brothers than him and his own brother.
That's what I'm saying. Right. So, like, and he copied my hairdo.
Right.
So it's like, I gotta cut my hair. I don't want these people getting me confused with this dude. Like,
right,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, if he's
no peer picture. Like, My mom like, Jay, cut your hair. I'm like, no, ma, I want to cut my hair. Like, me and this dude look just alike. I don't want a cop to come in the house saying,
thinking you're him.
You're him, and I'm not him. You know what I'm saying? So whatnot. So
now hold on. Now back up because look, and I understand your reasonings, and I'm not here to to yell at you or anything, and I appreciate you being honest with me. But you walk up to this guy. Do you hit him? You said
yes.
Do you remember? What'd you use? Did you use fist? Did you use a weapon?
I didn't use no. I don't have no weapons.
Okay, that's fine. That's why I asked.
I don't have
did
weapons.
you hit him? So you hit him with your fist?
Yes.
Do you remember where you hit him?
No.
Okay. You don't remember? Did you punch him in the stomach? Was it his head? Was it his leg? Or you just don't remember?
I don't remember.
That's
but
fine.
I hit him though.
You did hit him.
Yeah.
Okay. What's
Rada
doing at this time?
Rada took a lady car keys, card, and I don't know what else.
Did you take anything from the mail?
The mail, I was actually cash like right next to his pockets.
Okay, so you picked that up.
I picked that up.
And that was loose cash?
It was $300,
Okay.
$300. I didn't take no jewelry.
No, nothing.
No, nothing.
Were you trying to take jewelry?
Like his jewelry was like, it was like a Rolex watch.
Watch, okay.
I don't have, like, in my house, you can look.
No, that's fine. But did you attempt to take that?
No, I didn't want to take it.
Right, but I'm just asking during the scuffle.
What scuffle?
Like you and this male, were you hit him and then he's on
the floor.
He's on the floor. Did you try to take his watch?
No, I didn't try it, but
okay. That's fine. Now you said Rada grabbed cards, like credit cards. You're saying
he didn't grab a card. He grabbed a wallet.
A wallet.
But he didn't grab a card, like not Pacific one card.
Okay.
So it's like, I don't remember like exactly what he took, but I remember like he's like doing this.
Pulling.
Yeah, pulling.
Okay. On her. You say her purse is what you're referring to?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
you said something about car keys.
Yeah.
Did he have keys? Do you know what'd you guys do with those, or what did he do with those?
He threw them out. Like, all right, so not even he. So as soon as we got in a car, right? As soon as we got in the car, Jabri was like, y'all both daring for like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all both daring for like, for doing all of this. You know what I'm saying? For doing all of this. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? He said, what do you even get? I said, Rada got the wallet and I have $300 cash. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what do you, and mind you, he have, his flipper, whatever it is.
When you see, you're referring to his knife you think he has on.
Yeah,
okay.
Like, it's not a box cutter, but like what people have on it.
Like a pocket knife.
Yeah. Right. So he's in a car and I told Jabri, I'm like, here, bro, like this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to.
You gave him the money.
Yeah, I told Jabri, I said, just like when I got in the car, I was like, just like this, like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, just like that. Yeah, like, when I was in the car. And what he did with the keys was the question. Rada gave it to Jabri.
Okay.
And Jabri, as he was driving, he threw the keys out.
Do you remember, did he throw the keys out somewhere in Clark? Like immediately, or was it like later down the road?
Alright.
Like how long were you guys in the car for before he threw them out the window?
Wait, hold on, cause I'm trying to remember. Alright, do you know where it's a store?
In this town?
I don't know. It's like I remember because he was driving and I gave him the cash. I'm like, okay. Bro, like, you see, like, even though you have that weapon, I'm not trying to get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
So I gave him the cash.
Do you remember what kind of store it was?
It was like a store on the right-hand side.
Was it a bookstore? Was it
no, it wasn't a bookstore. It was in a restaurant. I don't remember what kind of store, but it was a store right here. I remember. It was like, it's like a deli. But it wasn't a deli, and it was not a supermarket, and it wasn't a library.
Was it on a corner?
Yeah, it was on a corner.
Okay. Was there a street light there?
Yes. And he threw the keys out, like, I think over there. Like, he just threw the keys out.
When you left the complex, did you turn left or right? Do you remember?
the complex to leave.
Yeah, to leave where the fight took place. Then you got in a car and you left. You just remember a deli. Like, do you remember where you drove to after that? Like, where'd you guys go?
I don't remember.
Did you go back to home or?
Nah, I went home. I told him he didn't drive me home.
No.
He drove me to he know where I live. That's the bad part about it. He drove me. This how